Did I make it public? I think I made it public.
Yes.
Hello. Hello. We're live. I think we're live.
Oh yeah, baby, we're live.
We're live. So live.
Oh, full volume.
I'll take that as a yes. Hey, YouTube.
So we got a viewer already in chat.
Is that it?
Look,
Oh, hey, what's up, Flex?
Loki Flex.
What's up, buddy? Let me get this up and running in just a second.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I would. I really would. For anybody who doesn't know, my best friend Houston is here tonight. Houston, say hi to the people.
What's up, guys? I'm back here. Trust me.
Hi! I'm here too! Why did it say we're not live?
This is just for people who look away from the stream for a second, and then they look back, and I'm just here.
Oh, hey, there it is. Let's just turn off the volume. Turn off the volume.
Turn off the bass. Turn off the volume.
Turn off the bass.
Do. The system is down.
I gotta make sure I set a 7 a.m. alarm for Kelly. She was a party animal tonight. She got work in the a.m. Why am I up so late? I am up late because I was hanging out with my buddy Houston tonight. And on the ride home from dinner, he was telling me about this game. He was like, it's super scary. You got to play it. And I was like, maybe I'll play it someday on the channel.
Give him a little backstory behind it.
And he was like, you'll play it tonight on the channel. And I wasn't about to argue with that. So, Houston, this game, what is tonight?
Double stream.
Quiet. YouTube. Sorry, I'm just getting everything set up. I apologize for the. So this game is called Where Am I?
Mm-hmm.
And it was made in 48 hours.
It's something like it was like a marathon thing. Where it was like
closer. Nobody gonna bite you.
Well, Charlie has a space, and I just don't want to mess
Yes,
with it.
we wouldn't want.
Charlie, continue. Good girl.
How did we already get a copyright claim?
All right. Nah, this game free.
That's impressive.
Hi, this is my hand, streamers. I can't get my full face in the frame, but hand. There we go.
That's Houston's hand. Houston plays guitar in the band O'Kelly, which I play drums in, and if you haven't, oh, it's somebody copyright snagged us for Night Shift from the test stream.
Oh. There it is.
Was it a flag or was it a strike?
Maybe. Probably just a flag.
Oh, it's a claim. No, we're good. We're good.
We're good.
Packed House is gonna live.
Perfect.
But yeah, this game was made in.
It was something like.
From
what I understand, this might be complete BS.
This is going to be Houston.
It's a very simplistic game, like a la old school, like Windows 98 walking simulator. So I think it was like a 24-hour, 48-hour, like game building marathon thing. I don't know what the proper terminology is that, but Grumpy Cat.
This is you.
But it's a guy that made Slender. Made this game, apparently. Allegedly. So using his game design prowess, made this little short and sweet masterpiece of a game in a very short amount of time.
That is very informative, Grumpy Cat Houston. Thank you for that little bit of background information about that game. I feel like I learned something today. So let's
Headphones are recommended.
Headphones are okay. Houston says wear headphones. So of course went all out And I'm wearing these lovely Shure in-ears that are certain to not scare the living piss out of me. How's the audio coming through for everybody, by the way? Give them thumbs up if you guys can hear everything all right. There should be weird clicky footsteps. Apparently this isn't a long game, from what I hear.
No, I think we should be done within 30 minutes.
Okay, so this shouldn't be a long stream, but hopefully it'll prove to be exciting. I feel like I'm gonna regret all of this.
Is that a thumbs up? Okay.
So thumbs up.
Flash says we're doing audio.
We're good. We're good on audio. So let's
Begin.
Let's dive into Spooky Walking Simulator.
I think the objective is like to escape.
Yeah, the objective is apparently to just get out. This definitely feels like
Music.
oh,
I forget it's there.
creepy piano music. All right. This definitely reminds me a lot of Doom.
Oh gosh.
I already feel uneasy.
It's flooding back to me now when I played this for the first time. Gosh, this game is horrifying.
Shut up. Now this was made by the same guy that made Slender, so I'm sure that'll be great. I mask my fear with comedy. When do I get the BFG? Because if the screen is... Am I like waking out, or is the screen getting like more staticky?
I don't know.
Fuck you. I don't know, John. Is it getting statikier?
This game ain't... never mind. Mouth shut. Sorry.
There's so much atmosphere, and now I'm in a dead-end room. And if my gaming career has taught me anything, it's that the second I approach this pool of light right here and turn around, something terrible is going to happen. So let's see if my instincts are correct. Okay, pool of light. I can't tell if that's you breathing. Or... fuck you, game. This game is an asshole. Oh, all right. Okay.
But wait, we just came from that way.
Okay, all right. I see. We went to the layers of fear school of fucking with the player base. All right. The old horror games switcheroo.
Yeah. John and I had a discussion earlier tonight about the draw of playing horror games versus the draw of watching other people suffer playing horror games.
Houston's getting the best of both right
I'm the latter.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it.
I'm just gonna do this for streams from now on. Just come to John's house.
just backseat game.
Oh yeah.
You start your own YouTube channel called the Backseat Gamer. Okay.
I just stream steal.
Wait, there was. You motherfucker. Alright. There's so much atmosphere. It's
for
so,
a black and white game.
It's so like bass heavy.
Somebody bought a micro Korg. Went crazy on this game.
It's almost hypnotizing. Oh, fuck you.
Oh god.
Fuck you. God!
Oh gosh.
Sorry, Kelly. And I don't play like a ton of mouse and keyboard games, so like I don't feel on top of my game already.
And it's also weird because it's like you get 100% of the like you get 360 degrees of movement with the mouse instead of just like cardinal and semi-cardinal directions.
I'm not gonna lie, Houston, I'm having a hard time here. It's so loud in my ears.
Wow.
I'm getting Hans Zimmered. Hey, buddy.
You saw that, right?
Hey, buddy.
I totally forgot about that. There's another thing here.
It's okay. I'm in a happy place. Life is good.
Oh, they're giving you less choices now.
I've got Charlie staring at me right there. And the other... Oh, there is something breathing in my right ear. And it's not Houston.
He'd like it to be right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I would actually prefer that. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm in a happy place. I'm in a happy place.
This is like
in a happy...
You just walk and look.
God damn it, why don't I just walk down the hallway? Every time I turn around, it's different.
Let's think. More move.
God.
Oh gosh.
Fuck. I'm in a happy place. Jesus loves the little children.
I don't think the Bible says anything about
Oh,
video games.
hey, I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, was he back? Was our buddy back?
Yeah,
Alright.
Slinky Magoo was back.
That makes it more fun. Just give him a funny name.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, so every time before now I have looked to the left and this long hallway has disappeared. I feel like the game is trying to tell me something. So I'm just gonna persevere.
Yeah, keep those lights in vision.
It is so staticky. And I'm so not about this. Oh, God. What? I don't want to look up. I don't want to look up. It's the only direction I haven't looked yet. Fucking fucker.
Oh
I am so clenched right now. What do I do?
gosh. Oh no. I forget.
Go!
Gosh. You actually missed it.
Missed what?
There's a dude.
This is a dude?
There's a dude.
This is a dude? It gets scarier?
There's a dude with a face. You meet your buddy.
I missed it! Finally, my not paying attention came in handy.
God, that game was so spooky. Oh, right, like it's the perfect.
It's so tense. Fuck.
Rename the game the Clinch.
Yeah, like clenched. You made a perfect name for that game.
It's like it's not where am I? It's like why am I clinched?
It's where should I look? I'm really glad that I didn't see the guy with the face. Like, I'm already like at my joints hurt. It's just. Oh my God.
Do we want to play again and try to find him?
No, I don't want to play it again and try and find him. But I do feel like we need to do something else. What else can we do? I know what we can do.
Karaoke, perfect.
Yes, we could do Let's Dance 2011.
Like the original one.
Be the scariest thing we've ever played on this game. Where the hell are you? Hold on, I will find it. Give me 1 second. Alien Isolation's out of the question. No, I played Alien Isolation. I didn't find it as like pants shitting as everybody thought it was. I'm not saying that to be like, look at what a G I am. I don't know. I just didn't think it was super scary.
Charlie, they're not treats. These are cough
So
drops.
here's what we're gonna do as a little
bonus.
Little bonus. Do it. Do it. Do it. See, Trevor's thinking on the right wavelength.
Oh, Charlie. Charlie's mad.
Charlie's always mad. It's just what Charlie
He's
does.
like, you don't have a treat for me, and you're in my spot.
Bro, do you even... Shit. Why you no let me? Why you no let me? Houston, tell the people a nice, interesting story while I figure out how to do this.
So, I grew up in a Latino community.
I said interesting.
Let's see. What's an interesting story? Somebody give me a topic. I need a viewer to give me a topic, and I'll talk about something in my life related to that topic.
Okay, show Charlie. Oh, jeez.
Show Charlie. I don't know if we can do that. Charlie's pretty big, and there's limited space on the camera.
He's not wrong.
Charlie's a golden retriever, and those are not small breeds of dogs.
They are not. Download faster, you bastard. You have to forgive me. I used to have it loaded onto my computer, but then my hard drive crashed and I had to get an SSD. So like nothing is on there. What used to be, what had been on there, ain't on there at the moment.
How eloquent.
It's late. I am asleep.
Yeah, I have no idea why I'm here still. To be in my bed right now, resting. But
So we're gonna do
SCP.
maybe.
Or another spoopy game.
Extract that. Sorry, I'm having to like re-download everything. It's frustrating. Go faster. Fly, you fool.
But yeah, anyway, that game we just played, Where Am I, is free. I recommend that you play it yourself.
Trevor asked how we met.
How do we meet? We met via our band.
Curious.
Yeah, so John and I got approached by our mutual friend Jared. He asked us to be in a band together, and we did. So that's actually how we met. We had no previous contact before that. And what was that, like December 2014?
It was fall 2014, yeah.
Ish. So yeah.
Fallish.
We met in the chat room.
Incorrectly. We met on AOL. It was just,
Actually,
it was meant to be.
Blackpeoplemeet.com. You know. The usual way people meet.
Why? It's
J8.
saying this application was unable to start correctly. What the fudge?
Flash says, have you ever felt like you couldn't move when you woke up, like sleep paralysis, that kind of thing? I have heard of it. I think I have experienced it once or twice, like maybe. But what I experience more often is when I fall asleep like laying with my arms crossed across my chest, and then they both fall asleep. And so when I wake up, I don't have the strength to actually like pull myself up, and then I get the pins and needles feelings in my arms, and I feel like the world's about to end. And it's like, all right, I had a good life. This is how I'm going out.
This is how it all ended.
That, or if I get like a really bad leg cramp, I'm like, this is it. This is how I go. But yeah, you know, like whenever you fall asleep on an arm, like you stand up and it just goes limp, and you kind of have to like swing it over with your like body weight.
Just.
And it's the most painful thing. But yeah, Flash, I legit fall asleep on both of my arms, so I just lay there until they wake up. I just can't do anything because I feel like I'm gonna like pop my arm out of socket or something because I can't position it the right way.
Jesus. Why? It's not loading. Why? Why you know load?
What games has everyone been playing lately? I've been enthralled with Zelda Breath of the Wild since I got my Switch. And Zelda has been fantastic. I just beat the main storyline, but I still probably have like another 100 hours of other crap to do. Flash, do you own a pet? Because if not, this is really concerning. What's up, Nicole?
Hey, Nicole.
It's so weird with like a 15 or 20-second delay talking to people.
Yeah, it sucks. Like, I wish there was a
work better internet.
Right. Security.
Flash, were you in Paranormal Activity? Jesus, that's like a horror movie, man. Nicole, Matt was playing Hearthstone. We just got done playing a game called Where Am I?
And it was horrifying.
Yeah, Where Am I is made by the guy who made Slender. And it's a much simpler and shorter game, but it's equally as terrifying.
I'm so sorry for this taking so long. I apologize.
Can we just put on like go to Newgrounds, put on some Flash games?
Might have to at this point. Let's see.
Just Rochambeau it on the screen.
Maybe we do paper, rock, scissors.
Rochambeau is more fun because like, whoever loses gets kicked in the nuts.
I don't want to get kicked in the nuts. At least I would prefer not to.
Well, then win.
Why?
Trevor, you made a game?
Yeah, Trevor's a game dev. We met him at Arcade.
Very cool. Trevor has a co-op game. You guys are troopers. Thanks for sticking around.
Yeah, they're our crew is awesome.
You loyal.
Another one.
Another one. Another game.
SCP Containment Breach does not want to be played. This is unfortunate.
Nicole, it's John and Houston here right now. Matt was streaming earlier tonight. Charlie's here too.
It's a little Charlie in all of us. Sorry. Let's put this over here. What's up, Eric? You're just in time for us to not be able to do anything correctly. Let's see if this works.
He no like you?
It's no bueno.
No bueno. With your big fancy PC with your SSDs.
Right.
Where you at now, big boy? Can we get 1 million likes? Yes, Flash. Raise that roof.
I feel like the streaming gods hate me because nothing ever goes smooth when I stream.
Schmooth.
Schmooth.
The PS4 streams are good.
Yeah, because I can just like hit
a
go
button.
live and then there are no moving parts whatsoever.
PS4 are good. You got that Grammy button. Flash says, 1 million.
Apparently, this is a recent development for SCP because I'm seeing a lot of people having this issues.
It's like the latest build or something.
It must be. All right, so.
Nicole, I feel you. And my job, like pretty much half of my sales team is out this week. So everybody's been pulling like double and triple duty. So this weekend is very welcome.
Fingers crossed. Hey!
Hey-o! There we go.
All right.
We in the game.
Now you're playing with power. Yeah, better select my graphics card for this fucking
Super intensive.
super
program.
intense hot turd of a game. Why is it always the least? like the least graphically intense games that are the most terrifying. Like just something, there's some sort of like
It's about the
primal
storytelling, man.
base.
Graphics doesn't equal better game.
So, okay, so we're actually gonna have these switch places. I'm still gonna have Charlie look at me because she's my happy place. Oh, that is so loud.
Sort it out.
God, that is so loud. All right, so we're working on getting this up and running.
That's just a menacing rumble.
Right.
I don't think it's on stream.
Is it popping up for anybody? Nope, doesn't look like it. Game capture is so hit or miss. Sounds up but no visuals. Okay. I'm gonna do this borderless window. Launch that. Careful, Houston, we're gonna get copyright strike.
Hey man, just karaoke. And you got nothing on that. This is my own rendition. And I'm pretty sure they don't say.
Alright. There we go. Okay.
I posted something like that on Instagram one time with like a Let's Get It On, I think. And it like gave me a warning. I was like, nah, still post it. I'll take the risks.
Alright. How's that? Is that better?
All the text going across the screen. I feel like I'm in the Matrix right now. For behind the scenes look, John has 3 screens with the same thing on all 3 screens. It's a little ridiculous.
I am the architect.
It's like a strange mixture of The Matrix and Assassin's Creed.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Houston. I'm not looking forward to this.
You picked it.
Not even a little. Well, I feel like you know, the people showed up. They need to get their money's worth, I guess. All right, so it's 1:36 right now. I'm gonna do this until 2 o'clock.
Spear fingers.
All right. Advanced graphics. Whatever.
I want all the graphics.
New game. Let's do this. My name is HOOSTIN.
My name is.
Enable intro sequence. We don't need to see the intro sequence. Do you know what happens? You know what happens. Shit hits the fan, and then there's a poo-poo monster.
Is this the one with the weird doll monster that chases you down?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen this one before. It still sucks.
Let's do this.
This is a weeping angel. Except uglier.
Way uglier, and it excretes blood and poop. You know.
Like normal things do.
God, it's so loud. hate this game.
I have 1 year off.
There's like a lag to the turning mechanics, the head turning mechanics. So like it feels like a head moving instead of just being like a game.
Yeah. How many did you have?
We're just gonna turn it down on OBS. I wanna quit. F5 right here. How's that? Is that better? Is the audio better?
They say go lower.
Down. Okay. Oh.
Attention, all personnel.
I hate that it's floatier.
It's floatier? Where the hell is he? Hey, buddy.
Alright, Houston, are you fucking with me? Is that you talking?
No, that's fine.
What
Is
is
Is that
that?
a little, like, thing? Don't touch it. Oh!
Nope.
Oh, it moved.
Nope. Oh my.
What was that?
What in the fuck was that? Uh-uh. Oh my god. Dude. Nope, I hate this game. I hate it. Did you move that so you could talk to me?
No, it's in the frame. Want to see more of your beautiful face.
God, there are so many noises. So many noises. See, the sad thing is I knew that. I do not know that sound. So I'm gonna close that. Oh god, you're like right there. um,
I'm in it to win it right now, man.
what? Yeah, they have updated this a lot. These doors are open, and that worries me. Okay, that's an elevator. So for anybody who doesn't know, SCP is basically a famous wiki site of like creepypastas. So like people will write these stories about these objects, and the idea is that the SCP Foundation finds and houses all of these objects that are either deemed supernatural or dangerous. Basically things that don't belong in the natural world. And so they have these warehouses around the world that house all of these anomalous objects or people or things or beings. And and the idea is that the SCP means secure, contain, protect. And so the Foundation keeps these objects away from everyday human beings. And oh, that is open. I don't like that. And so the idea is that you're a test subject in one of these facilities, and there's been a containment breach, and so all hell has kind of gone loose. So this would be SCP-372. Oh, fuck. So each one of these objects or people is assigned a number. So this one is SCP-372, and I don't know what it does, but each one of these things, and they're not all evil, but most of them are. I don't feel like reading all that.
That's 372.
Oh my god. Let me see. So this is what pops up when you Google 372. It's just this like creepy black horrifying man that will apparently just
He's called the peripheral jumper.
the peripheral jumper. Excellent. He sounds delightful. Okay, so I picked up a radio and this thing. So we've got document 372. Okay, so 372 is to be contained in a cell lined with reinforced plexiglass embedded into the four walls of the cell as an infrared motion detector and vent. Of a containment breach, an alert will be sounded, and all personnel will watch a brief flicker in the corner of your eyes and report immediately if one is sighted. Analysis has shown its muscle fibers are, and the wiki site is fascinating. If it's such a good way to lose hours and hours and hours of your life. Oh, sweet, Eric's Eric's already all over that. So let's see what this radio transmitter is.
Gosh, make it stop.
Hey, so fun fact, when we walked in, that was lit up. Okay, it was just a limitation of the game. So apparently, this thing will just appear in the corner of our eyes whenever we least expect it. So that's fun. And so these creatures are categorized in 3 different... Oh god. Okay. Okay. Oh god.
Oh,
So, yeah, fuck that. You fucking asshole. We're good. We're good.
I mean, I'm not, but I hate Skeleton so much. We found him though.
Yeah. I'm just happy to know. Oh, the fucked up thing is, like, he'll crawl through the ventilation shafts. Yo.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that?
Yep.
So if you hear, like, concrete scraping on concrete, that's him moving through the ventilation shafts. So, like I was saying, all of these SCPs are categorized in 3 different categories. There's safe, which means they don't mean any harm to anybody. They're safe.
Is that him?
They require minimal protection or supervision. There's Euclid, which means that they may or may not be dangerous, but there isn't enough information available to make a determination, so better safe than sorry. They just keep them under tighter lock and key. And then there are Keter. What the fuck is that? Oh, son of a bitch. Then there's Keter, which is threatening on a global scale. So those are things that would, like, potentially... That's him moving.
So they just jumped straight from Euclid to Keter?
Yeah. Well, Euclid could be... Euclid could be, like, anywhere on the spectrum. That's basically anything that's considered dangerous. Or dangerous enough to be a concern.
Gotcha.
Fucking gas mask.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Architect. Oh, that's not good. So I don't know a ton about this game, but I have run into a few of these. So there's this thing. God, that is fucking horrifying. God damn it.
What does that thing do?
I'm pretty sure that's the thing that like screamed at us in the hallway.
Would you have to be like in the same room as him?
Did I come from this way? But yeah, the website is absolutely fascinating, and there are thousands of these things. That's where I came from.
Is it just on a timer? Nope, he's gone.
This is a different one.
Oh.
Yeah, each one of these leads to a different part of the facility.
Hmm.
Yeah, see, this is a heavy containment zone. And we are in light containment zone. God damn it, you it just hit the back of my chair. Oh, fuck you. Oh, I don't like this. How many key cards? God damn it. Okay, so I realize what's going on here. I haven't seen it, but there is an SCP that is basically a living computer. That you actually get to talk to eventually in the game. I haven't gotten there myself. But depending on how he feels about you, he will just fuck with you. So like, he'll shut off doors, he'll shut off lights, he'll open doors when, you know, something is chasing you, or close them, depending on how he feels about you.
Oh gosh.
Nope.
I think that was Mr. Peripheral Jumper.
Yeah, I think so too. I just don't know. I don't know if he's violent or not. Is that door open? That door is open. Eric. Son of a bitch. And then there's this fucking guy.
He's a goop monster.
Oh shit. Shit, shit, shit. God. I didn't save it. I didn't save at all during that.
Map seed. Is that significant?
Yeah, I'll keep the game is procedural. So like if I start on a different map seed, everything will be laid out differently. So this game is kind of a fuck you from start to finish. I can't believe the Tesla game got me. The Tesla game got me. Well, this was a thing.
Now I'm gonna stay up for 3 more hours so I don't die.
But I'm glad we got to stream this because I've been wanting to stream this game, and I think it would be a lot of fun to do it again. From like when we can actually like get into like the meat of the game. But I'm sorry. I know you said don't end it too. I have to because Kelly is being super supportive right now. She has to get up for work in 6 hours, and she's been a real trooper about it. But if you guys did like this game, you did enjoy us streaming this, we'll definitely do it again. But yeah, this was fun. Houston, did you have a good time?
I had a blast.
A blasty blast? Do you want to say hi to the people, Houston? I can pick this up and turn it.
Cool.
Say hi, Houston!
What's up, guys? I had fun. Oh, it was a fun time with the packed house crew.
And look here, I'll even say hi, Charlie. She just wants food. Charlie just always wants food. But thanks for hanging out with us so super late. Flash, Nicole, Trevor, with 100% more face cam. Alright, I absolutely will do this again. But yeah, thanks for joining us for such a last minute thing. We had a lot of fun. And we love you guys. We'll catch y'all on the next one.
Later.
Bye!